specific questions that are among hundreds in our Republic investigation. So I don't understand why Sharad Pawar called Sanjay Raut of the Shiv Sena to take action against me. Raut, who's some kind of a right hand to Uddhav Thackeray, gleefully wrote that Sharad Pawar called him to ask him to tell Uddhav Thackeray to stop me. Now, Mr. Pawar, hear me loud and clear, Mr. Sharad Pawar, and I'll take my time to say this. Mr. Sharad Pawar, if you have a problem, then you call me. You have my number. Why are you calling Sanjay Raut? Sanjay Raut says that you, Mr. Pawar, think that I am threatening Uddhav. No, I'm not. Uddhav has allowed the greatest botch-up any police force has done. And your government, Mr. Sharad Pawar, is behaving like Rhea Chakrabarty's lawyers and Rhea Chakrabarty's spokespersons. And since you have now gone public with your intention of misusing your government to block me, let me tell you, Mr. Sharad Pawar, that you have made your intentions public. You intend, along with the Shiv Sena, to misuse your state power to try and block the Republic Media Network, which your government did in the Palghar case. Only, and let me say my piece now, I want the graphics off air. Only, Mr. Sharad Pawar, Sanjay Raut has published details of your phone conversation with him. So, Mr. Sharad Pawar, I am addressing you tonight. Since your conversation details have been made public, the ball is in your court. Go ahead. Get together with all your party and coalition folk and block me. Mr. Pawar, your ally, the Vadra Congress, has already physically attacked me. And you filed false cases. You misused the police. Then too. And remember, Mr. Pawar, you lost. You lost. So you can go do what you want. I will not pull back on Sushant. We have done the right thing. Public opinion is against your government, Mr. Thackeray and Mr. Pawar. Your affidavits match Ria's. The whole country is asking you, Mr. Pawar and Mr. Thackeray, why Rhea Chakrabarty feels secure only and only if your police investigates her. And now that the Shiv Sena has made your conversation public, Mr. Pawar, I give you two choices. Choice one, that you accept that you call the Shiv Sena to organize a government-sponsored attack on me and on Republic. Option two, issue a denial of that phone call. There are no other choices anymore. There is no third choice for you, just as there is no looking back for me or for anyone in my team in the Sushant case. We have big debates and continuing investigations this evening. 100% match between Rhea Chakrabarty and the Maharashtra government's points of view legally. We'll talk about that. Debate number 2 this evening. 4 stings and 12 new revelations in the Disha case. All this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines, ladies and gentlemen. On debate number 3 tonight, we are talking about a new technology to fight COVID-19. That's at 10:40 p.m. and here are the headlines this Monday evening on the debate tonight. CBI accused number 1 Rhea Chakrabarty is grilled by the Enforcement Directorate for a second time in 3 days. Did Rhea Chakrabarty contact a top director in Bollywood to reach out to friendly media? Sensational probe details emerge. Ahead of the Supreme Court hearing, Rhea echoes the Maharashtra government in her affidavit. Sonia Sena and Rhea Chakrabarty launch a coordinated personal attack on Sushant's family. 4 sting operations and 12 revelations exposed the Mumbai police cover-up in the Disha Salian death probe. And tamely and meekly, Sachin Pilot flies back into the Vadra Congress after a month-long drama in Rajasthan. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2 days, we have seen a well-calibrated attack on Sushant Singh Rajput's family by the Sonia Sena government and also the prime accused in the case, Rhea Chakrabarti, leading us to believe if it's a fixed match between the Maharashtra government and Rhea Chakrabarti, the accused. Here is why Rhea should be arrested now, and then we debate.
At 10:30 a.m., dressed in a white kurta and a white dupatta around her head, Rhea Chakrabarti walked into the Enforcement Directorate office. This was her second round of questioning.
Preliminary analysis essentially shows that she was actually in touch with several big names in the industry. What's very interesting is that she wanted certain articles to be written in her favor. Not just that, Enforcement Directorate has also found out that there was a deliberate attempt that was made by Rhea Chakrabarti to control funds from Sushant Singh Rajput's accounts. Now the Enforcement Directorate has asked Rhea Chakrabarti and her family members to submit certain documents with regards to 2 properties.
As the central agencies gather evidence against Rhea Chakrabarti, the CBI accused number 1 has filed an affidavit in the Supreme Court. A day ahead of Apex Court hearing, Rhea is echoing Maharashtra government's line in the case. Watch how the 2 affidavits are a 100% match.
Both the affidavits oppose the CBI jurisdiction in the case. Secondly, both the affidavits attack the Bihar government's jurisdiction. Thirdly, both the affidavits say it is the Mumbai police that has jurisdiction in the matter. Fourthly, both the affidavits espouse the suicide theory. Lastly, most shockingly, both of them question the father of Sushant Singh Rajput, the deceased actor. Now questions being asked from Sushant's family before a high-pitched battle is going to be fought in the top court of the country.
From attacking the family,
कितने बार सुशांत अपने पिता को मिलने गया था पटना में। आप देखिए उतना आप प्यार, आपको शौक, हाँ सदमा, ये सब शब्द मैंने देखे हैं उनके। मुझे संवेदना है पिता के बारे में, लेकिन बहुत सी बातें ऐसी हैं जो सच अब सामने आए।
to opposing a CBI investigation. Maharashtra government seems to be shielding the prime accused in the case. At a time when both Rhea and Sushant's flatmate Siddharth Pithani are being interrogated by the Enforcement Directorate, there are fresh leads on a possible collusion.
Call details of Rhea Chakrabarti suggest that Sushant Singh Rajput's flatmate have had communication with Rhea Chakrabarti for 101 times in the past 8 months up till 10th May 2020. But after 10th May 2020, both seems to have switched over to end-to-end encrypted WhatsApp call. Was there a larger design or a plot behind all this?
For the last 57 days, Republic has been on a relentless campaign for justice. Blowing the lid off the cover-up, not just in the Sushant case, but also the Disha Salian death probe.
अभी ये जो पुलिस की पूछताछ हो रही वापस होना शुरू की है।
हाँ, अभी 4-5 दिन से फिर कंटिन्यू रीवेरिफिकेशन कर रहे हो लोग। पहले इतना इंक्वायरी नहीं हुआ था, पहले सिर्फ फुटेज लेके गई थी पुलिस।
इंक्वायरी नहीं किया इन्होंने कुछ भी।
इंक्वायरी में सिर्फ रोहन के घर तक, उसकी कार कहाँ खड़ी होती है, वो उसके बाद गाड़ी कैसे निकाला, वो सब ट्रेसिंग फुटेज पहले ही लेके गया था। ये सिक्योरिटी से सिर्फ खाली पंचनामा के लिए टाइम में रिपोर्टिंग पूछा, तुमने क्या देखा, कैसा देखा, ये सब पूछ के गया था। ये अभी 3-4 दिन से जो है ना, हाँ, तो पुलिस स्टेशन में जाने का फिर एक फुटेज को वेरीफाई कर रहे हो लोग।
अच्छा।
The mystery is unraveling. Evidence is mounting. With the top court gearing up for a mega clash on Tuesday, any attempt to cover up the Sushant case won't be tolerated. Let's debate.
Ladies and gentlemen, Riya Chakrabarti, her family and Siddharth Pithani have gone through questioning by the ED. The pictures on your screen, let's run them full frame. That's Riya Chakrabarti and her family. There's been 10 hours of questioning today. And while all of this is happening, there's a great amount of stress that we are seeing here in the Maharashtra government. I simply cannot fathom why the Maharashtra government is getting more and more nervous as Riya Chakrabarti is getting questioned. Here's our team. Our camera teams are tracking Riya Chakrabarti's vehicle so that, we can follow her and get you the latest information on this. Viewers, as Riya Chakrabarti faces questioning, this is at the end of questioning, the coordination committee of the Mahavikas Aghadi government in Maharashtra has that hurried meeting, and Sanjay Raut has been sent by Uddhav Thackeray to Delhi. I don't know whether to lobby, to meet others, to try and sort of save face for the Maharashtra government. The hashtag this evening is Arrest Riya Now, and I'm saying this on the basis of fresh evidence which is here with us. And my first question here is to Nilotpal Mrinal, debating today with G. Radhakrishnan of the Shiv Sena. Let's open up. And we have Gaurav Bhatia, Nilotpal Mrinal, Ujjwal Nigam, Nishant Natneshwar Kar, who is an advocate from Delhi, Mrityunjay Kumar Singh, President of the Bihar Police Association, Ketan Vaidya, G. Radhakrishnan, Geeta Luthra of the Supreme Court, PK Jain, and of course Pradeep Bhandari. I see you on the screen as well. So let's open this up. My first question is this. Let's not get into this whole jurisdiction, legal, or you can, yes, or you can't kind of issue. Right? Let's try and discuss for once this case on merit, because that's the discussion the country wants right now. On merit, I'm requesting you, please debate on merit. This is not a first-year LLB class. We want to discuss on merit. And on merit, my first question is, and I'll show the elements on the screen, we've got phone records, Ujjwal Nigam. We have accessed call records of Riya Chakrabarti that are showing that there are non-stop calls between Siddharth Pithani and Riya Chakrabarti. In fact, if I look at between the end of August and end of April 2020, there are about 100, 200 calls. Suddenly, on the 10th of May 2020, 29 days before Riya leaves Sushant's home and 35 days before Sushant is killed, suddenly both of them stop using non-encrypted voice calls. Suddenly, 1 month before Sushant is killed, Ujjwal Nigam and Mr. Jain, both of them stop using non-encrypted voice calls. And I know that they are in contact because on 31st July, Riya releases a 20-second video, and on the same day, Siddharth Pithani attacks Sushant's family. So they are communicating with each other. The only difference is they are no longer communicating on non-encrypted calls, which means they are communicating on what they feel are end-to-end encrypted lines. Ordinarily on merit, my question is, in a criminal investigation, you will look at factors that have suddenly changed. It's like a doctor, Ujjwal Nigam. Yeah. When you go to the doctor says, when did you start feeling unwell? What are the symptoms? Now, the greatest symptom in this case is two people actively in touch stop using non-encrypted voice calls. Why? Why, Ujjwal Nigam?
Arnab,
yes.
Frankly speaking, the CDR is a very valuable document in criminal trial. This is regarded as a corroborative material. And
louder,
if
please.
Any person doesn't explain
as
to what purpose that call was made, then certainly adverse inference goes against him. So this is one of the suspicious circumstances. And therefore the caller and the colleague, they must explain as to why such calls were made and why abruptly they switched on other things. Therefore, I think prima facie, CDR is not a conclusive proof, but certainly CDR is a documentary evidence and it has a legal bearing and it is a corroborative material and it speaks much volume about the crime also.
So Mr. Jain, is it my job to do this? While Sharad Pawar, I'm sorry, allow me to complete. Yesterday I was told, Sharad Pawar is calling Shiv Sena, stop Arnab, stop Republic, do something. Is it my job to look at CDRs, find out when the encrypted calls stopped and the non-encrypted calls started, or when the non-encrypted started, when the encrypted stopped. This is my job or the job of the police?
There's no doubt about it. The investigating officer should have collected all these details. Now, since the doubts were being expressed about the complicity of or Ria being an accused, or even connection with the Disha Salient case, this in the last few days, all
collecting that evidence. But as Mr. Nikam has said, that this is
volume higher.
Now this is a lot of circumstantial evidence, and now the CBI will be required to do this job. I'm sure they are going about their job. They've already started it, so they will.
I'm sorry, they have lost the trust. I ask you today, Mrityunjay Kumar Singh. Now, Mr. PK Jain says, now that all this has been pointed, they will start looking at it. Okay, you can go ahead, Nishant. I say it's too late. What do you say? I say it's too late. Nishant, what do you say?
Not the police, I'm saying.
Nishant, I say no, we don't trust you anymore.
I want to raise some doubts about the state government's action in the Supreme Court. See, in the transfer petition filed by Ria, the state of Maharashtra was not a party. The party was the SHO of Bihar police station, concerned police station, and Sushant's father. Without there being any necessity, the state of Maharashtra came forward and filed a caveat petition in the transfer petition.
No, all this is legal. I'm arguing on merit. 1 second. Nishant, today I want to argue on merit. I'm not doing a first year LLB class. No. Yes. I want to argue on merit.
Yes.
The Supreme Court will eventually decide the case on merit. They want to do a whole jurisdiction, non-jurisdiction technical issue because they don't want to go on merit. I argue on merit. Today my question is, and everyone feel free to come in. Geeta, yes, feel free to come in. Geeta,
yes. I want to say something.
Geeta,
why do you feel why do you feel that the Mumbai police hasn't got the CDRs? Why do you feel they wouldn't have got the CDRs of the family?
Okay, this question will be, I'll give my view, and Gaurav Bhatia raises his hand. 1 second. Why do you feel, you say, that the Mumbai police does not have the call detail records? And why are you being so arrogant that only the Republic Media Network will have the CDRs? The response to that is from my end, and Gaurav will give his own responses. If the Mumbai police has the CDRs, and having got the CDRs, therefore knows that two individuals in the know of the situation have changed their mode of communication around the time before the murder, then the Mumbai police should have arrested Ria by now, A, and B, should not have stood mute witness as Siddharth Pitani flies off to Hyderabad and says, I'm starting a new company. Geeta, this is elementary. Why are you even asking me the question? Gaurav will respond to you. Gaurav.
Okay.
Gaurav turn.
Yes.
I don't agree, but let Gaurav answer.
You know, Arnab, on merits and on legality, I would like to address both. The first very crucial factor why it needs an independent probe and why Ria is to be treated like an accused and not like a VVIP as she is being treated is the fact that on 16 July 2020, Ria tweeted this. He said, I have complete faith in the government. However, in the interest of justice, I request you with folded hands to initiate a CBI inquiry. Now, when the parents of Sushant Singh Rajput are pressing for a CBI investigation, why is there a U-turn? Second, the role of the Mumbai police itself is dubious. There is a case of dereliction of duty clearly borne out from the facts. And the reason is very simple. After the proceedings of the inquest report, why was the FIR not registered? Why did the Mumbai police not reach out to the family of Sushant Singh Rajput and at least record a statement of Sushant Singh Rajput's father? And we all know that there is a baby penguin which is there is an attempt to protect that baby penguin. But baby penguin or penguin doesn't fly. The long wings of justice will catch hold.
I go back on the issue and on merit I want to debate here today. And Mrityunjay Kumar Singh is here. He's the police officer.
The merit is simple.
And let me present. Let me present some facts. Let me present some facts. One fact. Fact is, Mrityunjay, hear me, Mrityunjay. Okay, Mrityunjay, you want to make your opening remark? Go on.
जी अर्णव जी, रिपब्लिक मीडिया और अर्णव गोस्वामी ने जनता की भावनाओं को देखते हुए सत्य को सामने उजागर करने की कोशिश की। कई तथ्य, कई साक्ष्य लोगों के बीच में लाए जो पुलिस वहां मुंबई पुलिस तथ्य को नहीं ले रही थी, छुपा रही थी। अर्णव गोस्वामी जी ने एक देश के एक ऐसे मुद्दे जो देश की जनता, विदेश की जनता न्याय चाहती है, देखना चाहती है, उसको सामने लाए। आपके सीनियर पत्रकार प्रकाश सिंह ने कॉल डिटेल जो पुलिस को निकालना चाहिए वो कॉल डिटेल को उन्होंने निकाल के सामने लाया और सामने ला के तथ्य को रखा कि ये मुंबई पुलिस को अभी तक नहीं कर पा रही थी। और ऊपर से मैं कहना चाहता हूं कई ऐसे इंक्वेस्ट में वीडियोग्राफी से लेके कई ऐसे चीजें कि कराया गया कि नहीं कराया, डॉक्टर का टावर लोकेशन भी निकलने की बात होती है, निकलना चाहिए। कई ऐसे सुसाइड पहले कह देना, मर्डर हो सकता है, जांच के बाद आना चाहिए। ये आपका सबसे बड़ा रिपब्लिक भारत ने एक अभियान चला के और आपने चला के जो लाया, वहां के राजनीतिक लोगों में बेचैनी है। वहां के लोग आज बार बार कहा जा रहा है संजय राउत जी क्यों आ रहे हैं सामने, भाई पुलिस को काम करने दीजिए, पुलिस को काम करना चाह रही है और आके आप बिहार पुलिस बात पर बिहार पुलिस बिहार पुलिस न्याय के साथ विकास के काम करती है। यहाँ के मुखिया नीतीश कुमार जी न्याय के विकास के पहचान है पूरे देश में और पुलिस स्वतंत्र रूप से काम करती है। पुलिस यहाँ के लोग किसी को न बचाती है न छोड़ती है। मेरिट पर आप मेरिट पर ही बात कर रहे हैं। संजय राउत मामले को भटका रहे हैं।
उस पर लगे हुए पिछले 5 मिनट से
आप लोगों ने कानून को नहीं कानून को तो कैद कर दिया। आप लोगों ने कानून को, वर्दी को, खाकी को बंद कर दिया। आपको तो पश्चाताप करना चाहिए, पश्चाताप करना चाहिए। पश्चाताप करके बिहार पुलिस के पदस्थीफा मुंबई पुलिस पर चलना चाहिए। मुंबई पुलिस न्याय के साथ चलती है, मुंबई पुलिस न्याय के साथ चलती है। और मैं कहता हूँ रिपब्लिक मीडिया ने सत्य लाया तो बेचैनी क्या है?
I ask you, Mrityunjay ji, thank you. 1 minute. I also want to bring in Nilotpal Mrinal, who's a family friend of Sushant Singh Rajput. He's come on my programs and feel free to come in. I'll tell you 3 more things today. Disha's friend who was present at the party where she died, when our reporter spoke to her, said everything will come out, but right now I can't say anything because a lot is going on and Ria is having a really tough time. I was very surprised because why would someone associated with Disha named Ria Chakrabarti? What is the connection? Question 1. Question 2, why does the version of Ria Chakrabarti and her chartered accountant on withdrawals from Sushant Singh Rajput's account not add up? Sources in the ED are telling me that in the questioning, responses of Ria did not match with those of a chartered accountant. Both of them were giving differing narratives of the money that was taken from Sushant's account. Does truth have 2 versions? Mr. Radhakrishnan, and third point, is there panic because there is a 10-hour interrogation today, or the fact that Sandeep Singh is going to be questioned next? There is panic. All these people were given a long rope, Ketan, by the Mumbai police. Now, after 10 hours of questioning of Siddharth Pitani, who as per multiple primary testimonies was in touch with Sushant in the week before he died, there is panic in the Maharashtra government. But you tell me, Ketan, 2 days ago the Maharashtra government filed an affidavit in the Supreme Court that will be heard tomorrow. Today Ria Chakrabarti has filed an affidavit. I want to know, Ketan, why are they 100% match? 100% match?
Because it was
100% match.
I don't hold a brief for either.
I don't hold a brief for either, but let me tell you that Ria's grudge comes from the fact that the investigating agencies, be it CBI or be it ED, are grilling her on several accounts, and many skeletons are tumbling out of
But why is there a 100% match, Gaurav Bhatia? He's not answering the question. It's impossible.
Government,
unless you have the same team of lawyers advising you in the back.
Because Ria's lawyer drafted the affidavit filed by the Maharashtra police.
The very fact that
and I have a very basic question to ask. I reiterate.
Through political,
why is it that Riya Chakrabarti doesn't come out? If she loved late Sushant Singh Rajput so much, why doesn't she come out and spell it out to the nation that the assets that she has created are more than the known income of Riya Chakrabarti?
And that's the reason
is she involved in misappropriation of funds?
No.
Center and intern central agencies. And in the past,
Ketan, yeah, I will. Ketan, may I? With your permission, Gaurav, I would now like to proceed. Our investigative team has done a brilliant job. Ishkaran joins the debate. And we have got strong legal opinion. I believe the best lawyers are actually some of our journalists, like, Rhythm, our executive editor, is herself a very highly trained lawyer in the Supreme Court. Now, I want to go into the matching issue. Viewers, I'll show you the graphic. Maharashtra affidavit said that they recorded the statements of all the close relatives of Sushant soon after the death, and, quote unquote, none of them had any suspicion about the suicide committed. Now you see on the right-hand side, exact same word. Uddhav Thackeray's government and Riya Chakrabarti, 100% match. Riya's affidavit says the issue of suicide of deceased being isolated and blown out of proportion. Both are collectively pushing a suicide theory. Second point. Viewers, please look at the 100% match on the CBI attack. Ishkaran, kindly note the Maharashtra affidavit says that the indecent haste with which the CBI has proceeded in this regard speaks for itself regarding the bona fides of the exercise. Riya's affidavit today says investigation into financial scams of thousands of crores by the ED and CBI never see the light of day, and at the drop of a hat, cases get registered. Question, is it a coincidence? Please wait. We go back to the previous one, please. Can we go back to the previous one, please? The question is it a coincidence on the previous graphic that both Riya Chakrabarti and Uddhav Thackeray made snide remarks about the CBI? Or is it a common script that you have a remote control at the back, both for Maharashtra government and Riya? The Supreme Court will ask these questions, not me. Mind you, their lordships in the Supreme Court will see through this. Their lordships in the Supreme Court will seek justice. And I now want to give you one more example, Ishkaran. This is so shocking. On police jurisdiction, viewers, here's the match. Maharashtra affidavit says neither judicial jurisdiction lay in the state of the Bihar, investigative jurisdiction lay with the Bihar police. Riya's affidavit says state of Bihar had no jurisdiction to retain the investigation since the entire cause of action has occurred in Mumbai. Question is, why is it that both Uddhav Thackeray and Riya Chakrabarti don't want the Bihar police to investigate? What are they afraid will be found? And mind you, both of them, and my last point today, and this is the worst part, both of them have brutally attacked the family. The Maharashtra affidavit says Sushant's father says the subsequent statements with numerous improvements that are apparently tainted with afterthoughts, to say the least. Terrible language to use for Sushant's father by the Maharashtra government. Riya's lawyer, same, releasing WhatsApp conversation images to try and claim that Sushant's sisters are evil and manipulative. Question is it a coincidence that both Uddhav and Riya are brutally attacking Sushant's family? Or is it a planned propaganda to divert attention from the growing demand for justice and truth in the Sushant case? Viewers, 100% match. Ishkaran, please come in on this. This is an unbelievable match. Unbelievable match.
If the shoe fits your Cinderella, and here Mumbai police and Riya fit each other from June 14, this affidavit is just the latest manifestation of it. But before that, I would just raise one point of an attempt to curb Republic. Mumbai Police's commissioner's attempt not to create questions from Republic. Riya herself went on social media and said CBI probe. If you did not want it to be in media, that, oh, you're asking for CBI probe, you could have written a letter in private. Then you yourself release WhatsApp chats. But now that media is not following, Republic is not following what you wanted to say.
Is doing a deeper investigation. You suddenly have a problem with media. Why did you tweet or put it on Instagram or wherever you put on social media? They should go to CBI. You could have just written a private letter to the Home Minister. You didn't need to. You were doing a PR campaign. But Republic did not fall for the PR campaign, did an investigation of its own. So now you have a problem with media. Second point, on the affidavit matching, that is very, very clear in this case that from day one there is a strategy to keep the case in Mumbai. What is such a unusual reason that kuch bhi ho jaye, case CBI ko jayega, is what the Home Minister of Maharashtra feels. What is such a reason that Sheena Bora could be transferred? Regularly cases are transferred, but in this case, no matter what political flack you get, what legal flack you get, you want to fight till the last breath not to transfer the case to CBI. Yeah. What is that extraordinary circumstance that you do not want the case to go to CBI? If the investigation is fair, CBI will come and say investigation is fair. So what is the apprehension? That is what I think Arnab needs to come out.
Yeah, you see, these are extremely strong points, and Mr. Radhakrishnan, you support the Shiv Sena. I actually, Nilotpal Milal, I was appalled. 1 minute, Geeta, please wait. Thank you. Geeta, later.
No.
Geeta, just a minute, please. I was saying something. Thank you very much. Thank you. I was appalled. Appalled is the word. That Sharad Pawar called Sanjay Raut to complain about me and about the Republic Network. And Sanjay Raut felt so important, Ketan, that Sharad Pawar called him to complain about me. He felt so important that he wrote about it and published it.
Yeah.
So I truly believe, Sanjay Raut, these are some of my questions. You have been a chief minister. You, Mr. Pawar, if not Uddhav Thackeray, if the chief minister is not doing his job, then your job is, Mr. Sharad Pawar, to ask the Mumbai police. You should be asking Parambir Singh to quit for what they have done, for the disgrace that they have brought to the Mumbai police. Instead of calling Sanjay Raut on how to stop Republic, because we won't stop. Having said that, my next question is, Nilotpal, you're a family friend. Maharashtra affidavit, next point of 100% match. Maharashtra affidavit says, India will be destroyed. Principles of federalism enshrined in the constitution will be destroyed if the Bihar investigation continues. Riya Chakrabarti also says the CBI investigation is affecting, Pradeep, the federal structure of India. Now, two people cannot come up with this argument. Mr. Bhandari, there has to be only one person. So both Riya Chakrabarti and Uddhav Thackre's government are saying that if CBI or anyone else comes in, then India's federalism is under threat. This argument, there cannot be 100% match unless they are working together at the back. You understand, Mr. Radhakrishnan, it has become too transparent. I'm asking people today.
Mr. Arnab.
No.
Please.
In fact.
Yes, Mr. Radhakrishnan, say.
Arnab.
Say it.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Arnab, with highest regards on you, I would like to condemn the coining of your word Sonia Sena.
No, that's an old thing. I will not change that language.
Hindu Samrat Bala Sahib Thackeray ji Sena. It's not Sonia Sena.
Okay,
please
come to the subject.
Don't repeat
it was not Sonia Sena before they tied up with Antonia Maino. Now continue.
In fact, take your point forward.
Come to the issue of Riya Chakrabarti.
Forward.
The Mumbai police postmortem report
said that this is to do with Bihar elections.
Pradeep, wait.
You are telling it as, bluntly telling us.
My question is, what has Riya Chakrabarti to do with Bihar elections? Why is Riya Chakrabarti in an affidavit talking about Bihar elections? Exactly what Sanjay Raut is talking about in his statements, and Maharashtra government is talking. Riya Chakrabarti has no locus standi in Bihar election, which means that there is a common remote control
you have the right to go to Supreme Court,
and Riya Chakrabarti.
Any citizen of this country
also. Pradeep, wait a minute, please. Please wait, Pradeep, wait a minute, please. Thank you.
What happened to 2G?
Thank you to the producer. Thank you.
Had convicted accused. Arnab ji, with your due respect, media had convicted the accused, but each and every accused were later on found innocent by the court. See, someone is going to a court, why you are standing in the way? If the accused will definitely go to court. Media has already convicted many people. You are talking illa Uddhavji Thackeray, Shiv Sena, MVA government is there. They are there to probe into the case.
Mr. Radhakrishnan, I heard you. Thank you. Wonderful argument. Beautiful. Wonderful. Now the question is, please understand, the police is meant to investigate. In this case, I feel so sorry. You know, Ujjwal Nigam, the police is building a sympathy campaign for Riya. This Mumbai Police Commissioner Parambir Singh, on 4th August, tries to create a sympathy campaign for Riya Chakrabarti during a press conference, where he says, Riya Chakrabarti left Sushant's home on 8 June because she was also depressed. How does he know? How does he know that she was depressed? Ujjwal Nigam, should a commissioner be talking like this? He says, Parambir Singh further says her mental condition was also not normal. How does he know? How does Parambir Singh know Riya Chakrabarti's mental condition? Ujjwal Nigam, you tell me. I am appalled. The head of the Mumbai police, if these statements have been made.
Arnab, as an independent speaker, I must tell you certain things. Now, I would like to make you fervent appeal, first of all, that please don't call Bihar police officer for debate or Maharashtra police officer who are serving in this. For the simple reason, this would create a strong rift between Bihar police and the Maharashtra police. And I'm worried about that. Now, any criminal fugitive won't like to hide in foreign country. A Maharashtrian criminal fugitive would go to Bihar, and Bihar criminal fugitive would come to Maharashtra, and the police officer of the concerned state won't like to assist each other. This should not be the object of our debate.
May I have a one-line intervention as response to what you've said? You made a point.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, you are an experienced man.
Yeah.
Okay. Call records of Riya over the last 1 year show that she's receiving incoming calls and outgoing calls with a top Mumbai police officer who refused to act when Sushant's family filed a complaint.
Correct.
So, was there a concerted attempt to give a clean chit to the accused by the Mumbai police? Why were calls made to Riya when WhatsApp messages flagging threats through Sushant's life did not solicit any action by the same officer or the same police? So, I'm not raising issues of Bihar versus Maharashtra. I am raising issues of competence and motive, which are wholly different.
Arnab, sorry, you're not raising. But just I have heard the conversation. I just heard the talk of Mr. Muktinjay as well as Mr. Pandey, who was with the DGP of Bihar. They are making wild allegation against the Maharashtra police. And on the contrary, the Maharashtra police is keeping mum.
The Maharashtra police, sir, this bonhomie between the Mumbai police and Riya Chakrabarti, Mumbai police was not registering an FIR. The Mumbai police says there is no transfer to Riya's account. The enforcement directorate has found enough reason to summon her. You will agree with me. You will agree with me that Riya's plea, 1 minute, allow me to complete. Now I'll make an important point. Riya's entire plea, Gaurav Bhatia, clings on to the Mumbai police. Her only faith is in Mumbai police. Her only hope is in Mumbai police. Her repeated demand is for Mumbai police. Her starting point is Mumbai police. Her ending point is Mumbai police. It is as if Mumbai police goes away in this case, Riya Chakrabarti will be destroyed. Why does she feel this way?
Okay.
Gaurav, those are issues also. Gaurav.
Arnab, even Ujjwal Nigamji is a very respected senior colleague, but with whatever I'll say just now, I'm sure he'll also agree. Not only justice needs to be done, but it should also appear to have been done. Now,
Correct.
2 FIRs on the same cause of action cannot be registered. But which is the first FIR to be registered? It is in Bihar. Second, most importantly, the federal structure is never destroyed. If a police of another state is comprehensively investigating a crime as serious as which could turn out to be murder, subject to investigation. And third and most important, let me tell you, T.T. Antony's case says that there can't be 2 FIRs, but it is my firm view that Bihar police acted promptly, justly and legally to register an FIR and to probe all aspects. To Riya Chakravarti, my second point, Arna, she is watching your program. I just want to say one thing. You loved Sushant Singh Rajput. Then how can you see the family members, the dad, 74-year-old person, being insulted by people? Please come out and speak.
Mr.
Second,
Bhatia,
give
let me butt in
details.
here.
Please, can I complete
Mr. Bhatia, let me butt in here.
I do not know. You can wait for your turn.
In order to allege against Mumbai police,
I know.
you are creating a very, very wrong
You are
legal
a patient
precedent.
man. One by one, if my arguments are not sound, you demolish them. But don't interrupt me when I am in full flow. Please, sir. Let's have mutual respect for each other. My second point is, Riya, why are you scared of the CBI and ED if you have nothing to hide? Please come out and say it honestly that I love Sushant and I will face CBI Pro. Third, most important, please come out and show your accounts. How the assets you created over the last few years are more than your known source of income. If you have nothing to hide, I'm sure the entire nation is waiting for your response. And I know you are watching Republic. Come out and say these 3 things.
And and the case has gone too far now. The other point, I will come in, Mr. Jain, 1 minute. I'd like Nilotpal to comment. In Nilotpal, as a family friend, of Sushant, you're watching this. You're watching this.
Can I reply to Gaurav?
I will come to you, Geeta, but I'm asking you, Nilotpal, as a family friend, you're watching this. The family is being attacked by Riya, by the Maharashtra government, by people from the Shiv Sena. Right? You've seen the evidence that has come out right now. We feel she should be arrested. Much more will come out. We've also seen the Maharashtra government in undue panic. Why is the Maharashtra government in panic if Riya is going to be arrested? I don't know. Why?
Sir,
why?
I'm seeing
what do you feel,
everything. Sir, I'm seeing everything and I don't know what is the fear. What is the fear? What will come out? I don't know. Some reporter from other channels, very famous journalist says he was a very small star. What does that mean?
Who said that?
A normal
Who said that?
Rajdeep Sardesai. Ask Tak, India Today.
It's ridiculous.
He said he's a very small star. So what does that mean? He cannot get justice? Who the hell is he? Now,
Sushant was called a small star. That is the most. May I respond if that is true? Because I'm not aware if the individual you mentioned made such a abhorrent, disgraceful, and low-level remark. But I think if anybody made such a comment on Sushant, I think people will judge. Yes, please go on.
Sir, he made it yesterday. Who is he?
It's ridiculous. It's sad.
So to say that he's a small star. So what does that mean? He will not get justice. And why to attack family? If you attack family, but does that mean he will not get justice? I'm telling you, sir, on your debate, I am handicapped. I have polio. I'm the weakest community. I belong to the weakest community of India. I stand rock solid with Sushant Bhai. And if the weakest community is standing with Sushant Bhai, entire nation is with him. I'm telling you, sir. Attacking family, attacking Sushant Bhai doesn't mean he will not deserve justice. He deserves justice. No reporter can come and tell him a small star. What does that mean? You alleged his father. What does that mean? Why don't you allege Riya father? He has been called by ED, not Sushant Bhai father.
Well,
so I'm telling you, I'm the weakest community of the society. I'm a disabled, and I stand rock solid with Sushant Bhai, whether anyone is standing or not. And his fans are his extended family. Whether anyone will not come, he will get justice, and we will see who is coming and stopping him in getting justice.
May I respond to you, You are not the weakest. So please don't say that. You are the strongest because you have come and you have stuck your neck out for your friend. And that takes courage and that shows character. You know who are the weakest? The weakest, Nilotpal, are those who have power but wield it to block justice. They are the weakest, but let me tell you with absolute certainty, we will win. And you are very well aware. So don't take what uninformed people have said to heart about Sushant. Whether it is a TV anchor, whether it is anyone else, or whether it is the Maharashtra government. You are well aware, I'm not speaking any specific context, Nilotpal, that my sources in the Enforcement Directorate have told me that Riya Chakrabarti desperately contacted one particular film director and asked the film director, how can I get a few quote-unquote friendly journalists to support me? And I find it interesting that just around that time, which is about 5 or 6 days back, a lot of people who were not even reporting this case earlier, right, who were not even reporting this case earlier, suddenly started reporting it by getting planted interviews of people and planted statements. So this is natural. It happens all the time. You will not be disheartened by it because we'll ask questions. And I have many questions as well. So Nilotpal, please take back what you said. You are not weak. You are very strong. We stay strong through this, okay? Now, my point is, why would we not ask questions? Nishant, if the legs were bent, was it suicide? Subramaniam Swami's question. How will hanging lead to an involuntary flexion or extension of the legs of the deceased? Do the ligature marks indicate hanging or something else? Yes. Is it wrong to say suicide if the body is hanging diagonally? And why is the Maharashtra government allowing this suicide claim to float? These are questions, Nishant, that we need to ask.
It is no surprise. Yes, definitely. And I must say, it is no surprise that both the affidavits are matching each other, because it is clear from day one. In the proceeding before the Supreme Court, the government is supporting fully to Riya Chakrabarti. Even Section 174 inquiry should not last for about 50 or 60 days more.
Exactly.
And there should be forensic report, there should be submission of the report to the district magistrate or the subdivisional magistrate, which is not still being done. Therefore, the role of the Maharashtra government through Mumbai Police is very much doubtful.
Yeah.
There was no need for the state of Maharashtra to come and say before the Supreme Court on day one.
Absolutely. One more point to Ishkaran if he's there. I don't know if he's there. Ishkaran. Okay. One more point which comes in, Ketan. Who's speaking?
The state is well within their right. Yeah.
Someone else was on air. One sec. Yeah. Yes, Ketan.
I said the state is well within their right.
No, Ketan.
Within their right to oppose a CBI investigation.
No, but tell me, as the questions get tough, and Ujjwal Nigam, please come in on this. As the questions get tough, the desperate have started a blame game. Sanjay Raut is blaming the father. The government is crying conspiracy.
Yeah.
The media is being targeted. Sharad Pawar is calling Shiv Sena saying stop Republic. Latyans is writing slanderous articles about the family. Mumbai police attacks the family. They even blame Sushant Singh Rajput, Pradeep. All because they fear that Riya may be arrested. Why are they afraid?
Well, see, I don't want to comment about the libelous and slanderous comments that Sanjay Raut made. However, you have to also go back and see what Uddhav Thackeray said a few days back. He doesn't want to make this into a Bihar versus Maharashtra debate.
Ketan.
And he also said that people are welcome
No, it is not to do with Bihar versus Maharashtra.
On the other side, viewers, I'll tell you about.
Supreme Court is hearing it.
And slanderous statements, or will you believe the
On the other side, viewers, I will give you details of where we have found glaring loopholes into the Disha Salian investigation. I shall share the details with you and then I will leave it to your judgment. Viewers, we are sure the Supreme Court will expose whatever's going on between Riya Chakrabarti's team and the Maharashtra government in a few minutes.